What's up everybody, it's Robin Gaming here. So first of all, you might immediately notice it, but of course I'm using a new microphone right now. You know, my old one, like, I liked that it was a good microphone, but there were a couple of annoyances that really started to bother me. For example, you know, that it kind of like, you know, of course this was the old microphone. It kind of like sometimes sounded a little too metallic, or it felt like I was really talking in the background somewhere. This new one, it's a lot deeper, a lot more bassy, and many big YouTubers out there, you know, use it. It was a big investment, but I hope in the end it's gonna be worth it. I'm still kind of tweaking the sound right now, so it doesn't completely sound optimal at the moment. You're probably still gonna hear some changes in the microphone over the next couple of weeks, as I'm going to try out some new things and see how I can make it sound the absolute best it can. But of course, let me know what you think of it so far in the comments. And then for now, I'd say let's just get into the actual topic. What I wanted to talk about is what the hell is going on with this whole PS4 Neo versus Xbox Scorpio battle, because like we're still really debating about this thing. We have been for months, and the funny thing is we still don't really know too much about either of the two. Of course, Microsoft did officially reveal the Scorpio at E3 with a really cool announcement, I thought, and Sony at the same time, although they did not show it off, they did sneakily and in a really strange way, of course, confirm it in a certain interview right before E3 to pretty much say that it wasn't going to be shown there and it was going to be revealed sometime later on. We don't really know when exactly, but you know, that's kind of what I wanted to talk about, because I was actually myself, I was a big fan of the Scorpio reveal, because basically what Microsoft did is they revealed the Xbox Scorpio and they said nobody is going to be left out, while at the same time we're going to bring you a really big improvement in our you know, new box and stuff that is really going to be for the elite. The people that demand so much from that console, that want their games to look so much better, are going to get much value out of this, because it's going to be a significant leap from what we already have with the original Xbox One. And, you know, that way the people that don't care about that can simply stick with Xbox One and they'll be able to play all the games, while the people that have been really complaining about wanting to play games, you know, either in 4K, of course, or just in 1080p with a 60 FPS refresh rate with amazing graphics, they can buy this Xbox Scorpio and really see a significant leap. While at the same time, you know, the rumors with Sony, of course, with the Neo so far, have simply been that it's going to be a slightly more powerful console, where I don't really see, you know, the value in it yet to get this PS4 Neo over a you know, original PS4 that we have right now, because it's not going to be that significant. You know, the rumor right now is that the PS4 Neo is going to be 4.2 teraflops, while the Xbox Scorpio will be 6 teraflops. You know, without even knowing what that exactly means, you can tell that it's a really big difference there. And therefore, I feel, what I really hope, right, is that Sony took the PS4 Neo back to the drawing board. They realized, oh shit, look what Microsoft is doing here with their Scorpio. They're actually going to do this significant leap. Maybe we should do the exact same thing. The rumors are, you know, what a certain Sony analyst has been saying very recently is that Sony is literally planning to come out with 3 devices this year, which is, of course, the PlayStation VR, which is going to cost $400. A PS4 Slim might still be coming out, which is simply going to be a smaller version of the PS4 we have right now, but with the exact same hardware, just a little more, I guess, energy efficient, right? But, you know, nobody really cares about that. That's more for the people that don't have a PS4 yet. And they're gonna come out with a PS4 Neo, where the value is still really to be seen what that exactly is, when it's not going to be that big of a leap. And so I really liked what Microsoft did, which is just come out with something that is significantly more powerful. You know, I have a gaming PC that I don't play too much on, because I myself am a big fan of the PlayStation ecosystem. That's why I have all my friends, my game collection, my trophies already. I want to stick to playing on that device, but of course the hardware is not as powerful as my gaming PC, so I really like playing, you know, the games I play on there right now, and seeing how they look. They look a lot better, especially, you know, just the third-party games that I can also get on PS4. Compare them and you see that the PC is able to do much more. So what I like so much that Microsoft did is that they did decide to come out with a box that is much more powerful, and therefore does cater to a certain more specific audience, the people that are willing to pay a lot for their consoles, but at the same time it's going to really have much more of a value. And What I secretly really hope, what I wish, is that Sony decided, oh shit, look what they're doing there. We're going to take our PS4 Neo back to the drawing board, and we're going to decide to bring it out next year alongside the Xbox Scorpio, and it's going to be able to really compete with that. Just look at it right now. The Xbox One is sort of being laughed at for being slightly underpowered compared to the PS4. You know, when it is not able to make games just look as good, right? When it's simply slightly worse looking, people are already laughing at it. And I feel, you know, if the PS4 Neo and the Xbox Scorpio are coming out the way they're supposed to come out, what we think right now, then yeah, the PS4 Neo is going to look severely underpowered compared to the Scorpio. And I feel like many people are going to be laughing at that right then. So Sony really has the decision and is able to right now take it back to the drawing board, release it next year again, and you know, do it the exact same way Microsoft is doing, make it significantly more powerful so that people that really want that from their consoles are going to be much more happy that way. And Microsoft has been screaming now the whole time, we're going to bring out the most powerful console ever. Sony has the chance to one-up that and to make them look like idiots that way, just like they did with the PS4 and Xbox One launch in 2013. They really made Microsoft look bad. They have the possibility here to do the exact same thing, you know. I'm just talking in terms of their business moves, what they could do to really make this PS4 Neo launch a big success. I feel, yeah, if they do that, they take it back to the drawing board, they release it and make it even slightly more powerful than the Scorpio or just as powerful, then that's going to be a much better move than bringing it out this year while not being that big of a leap, because I then honestly don't see what the value really is and who exactly wants to buy this thing. So with that being said, that's my personal opinion on the Xbox Scorpio versus PS4 Neo battle. Of course, let me know what you think about that right now in the comments, and also what you think about the new microphone that I have, and you know, what you overall think about the way it sounds. And then for now, yeah, hope you enjoyed, of course, really enjoyed the video. Leave a quick like if you did, because it really helps me out. And then for now, thanks a lot for watching. Hope to see you again next time.